Johnson fourth, Zach Robinson fifth, Cole Roby sixth, Kyle Garrow seventh, Connor Souza eighth, Manny Dias ninth, Jared Roy 10th, Jeff Bellier in the 73 of Jared Materis rounds out the field. Green, green, green is in the air, and we are underway. Off of two, they come down the back straightaway. And the field stacked up a little bit. Dicing it out in the opening circuit of the late model main event as they go down through 3 and 4. Charles Bailey slides way up the racetrack. Collects it, drives down, and Nick Lascola gets him to lead lap number 1. As they go off into the first and second turn, Lascola clears to the top spot down the back straightaway. They are hanging on there, sliding around as they go down into turn number 3. As Lascola sets the pace off of turn number 4, battle for second. Side by side, now almost 3 wide. Here comes Jake Johnson to the bottom. Johnson tag and Bailey 3 wide for the runner-up spot. Tag had a lift. Johnson came away with it. And it is Lascola and Johnson, 1 and 2. They come off of 4 and back across the stripe. Jake Johnson starting to close in on your leader as they come off of turn number 2. Trying to get a run as they come off of turn number 4. One more time, back across the stripe. Johnson dives to the bottom lane, side by side for the lead off of turn number 2. The Hartwell Motorsports entry leads the charge as they go down into 3 and 4. Lascola settles into second, side by side battle for third as Charles Bailey and Brian Tagg battle out there down into 1 and 2. Off the second corner they come. And the advantage for the moment goes to Bailey on that outside lane as they go back down into 3 and 4. 6 laps up on the board for Jake Johnson, showing the way. That side-by-side battle for third continues. The field thunders across and back down into 1 and 2. Side by side for third, lap after lap. This time looks like Tagg may have the advantage. As they head down through 3 and 4 one more time. Jake Johnson comfortably out front. Leads the charge down into 3 and 4 in the Hartwell Motorsports machine as they come back off of turn number 4. Into 3 and 4 they go. Battle right now is for the 4th position. Charles Bailey trying to hold off Cole Roby. Roby trying to get a run downstairs as they come off of turn number 2 down the back straight. They go side by side. Down into 3 and 4. They drive it in deep into the corner as they get closer and closer to the halfway point. They know they've got to get going. As Jake Johnson is driven away out front. Field hits the stripe at lap number 12. Jake Johnson comfortable out front, pulling away. Cole Roby's got that 4th spot. Charles Bailey now under fire from Connor Souza for the 5th spot. As the field heads down into turn number 3 and 4, the halfway signal will be given this time by 13 down, 12 to go. Trouble, turn 4, Jared Roy spins. Pace car pulls down to the infield right at the halfway point of the late model main event as they come off of turn number 4. Green flag is out. And Johnson got going. Wascola did not. And as they come off of turn number 2, that's going to put Johnson right back out front all by himself as they wreck in the back. Materis and Diaz get together. 13 down, 12 to go. Late model main event. Ready to rock. As they come off the corner, up on the throttle they come. Green flag is out. We're back underway. And Johnson got another epic start. On the bottom groove, leads the charge down to turn number 1. Side-by-side battle for second. Continues. Brian Tagg and Nick Wascola. Trouble back straight away. Charles Bailey. Around he goes. Field doubled up into the restart zone one more time. Here they come. Green flag in the air. Jared Materis. It's past 3 cars before they even get going. Here they come. Back off of turn number 2. Wascola got a better start that time, trying to keep pace with your leader as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Here they come off of turn number 4. Single file throughout the top 4. Battle there is for 4th. Cole Roby trying to hold off Connor Souza. They come off of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Into 3 and 4. 10 laps to go. This time by in the late model main event continues to be Jake Johnson out front. In the 91, Nick Wascola in the 2nd spot. Brian Tagg comfortably in 3rd. Battle for 4th continues here between Cole Roby and Jake Johnson. Behind them, the 89 of Zach Robinson in the 6th spot. And back off of turn number 4, they will come with 17 laps complete this time by. Johnson's got this one comfortably in control at this point. Just ran his fastest lap of the race, 21.605. Charles Bailey with a problem. And looks like he's going to be sidelined for the remainder of this one. 7 to go to be 6 when they come back to stripe this time by. Battle for 2nd. Nick Wascola versus Brian Tagg. Wascola's holding them off for right now. As they come back off the corner with 5 to go. Before when they come back around this time by for Jake Johnson. Nice comfortable margin. 2nd half over Nick Wascola. Brian Tagg 3rd. Cole Roby, Connor Souza still kind of close together for 4th and 5th this time by 3 to go. 2 to go for Jake Johnson. Car number 91, the Hartwell Motorsports car. Out front, leading the charge. Off the second turn, down the back straightaway. And this time by, the white flag is in the air. 1 to go for Jake Johnson. Final time down the back straightaway. As the Hartwell Motorsports machine rolls down into 3 and 4, checkered flag is out, and Jake Johnson wins tonight's late model main event.
Yeah, we definitely had a great car. I got to thank everyone at Hartwell Motorsports. There's a lot of people behind the scenes that put this whole deal together, building this new car, and results showed for it today. I got to thank Katie's Tavern, Barnes Concrete, Jim Morris at Oral, Silvestri Farms, and Napa Auto Parts.